Voilà, c'est bon, hein, 14, 8. Très bien. Une tension de jeune homme.
According to that, John, you're going to blow up in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Il demande, avez-vous quelque chose pour... Il a mal au crâne. Mal au crâne.
On va lui donner quelque chose.
Oh, il a okay, I'll give you some
No
pills.
problem, hein? Bon, c'est pas maintenant, on va lui faire quelque chose, hein? Il n'a pas perdu connaissance, non?
No, no, no. So you can either rest here for the day, or you can go back on the boat as long as you stay quiet for the rest of the day. He doesn't think of any more
Go back on the boat.
You go back on the
Yeah.
boat, okay. And he said, no more alcohol the rest of the day.
Yeah, okay. Good boy. I'm a good boy anyway, aren't I?
I know that.
There you go.
Not a cat?
Yeah.
Some do, eh?
Allez, c'est bon, là, il n'y a pas de problème.
Okay. You got to pay. Avez-vous quelque chose pour son tête? Il a mal au crâne.
How much do I need to pay?
74 francs et 15 centimes.
74.
70 and 74.
74 francs. Oui.
74.
C'est tout?
Yes.
Oh, £7.40. Not bad.
Right, so we've covered the house. We've, I think we need to cover on earnings, if I remember correct. We said, you know, because he's going to carry on working, isn't he? From what you've told me, the house is not his capital asset. Now, does he own his boat?
No. He works for someone else.
He works for someone else.
Although he's self-employed, which
So
fishermen
he works like
are.
a fisherman, right? He works like a share fisherman.
That's right, yes.
If he doesn't own any major capital asset in that particular case, then he's literally got nothing to worry about, because if he doesn't own anything, the official receiver can only raise money through selling his assets.
Yes.
And if he has no assets, then the official receiver can't do anything about it.
Oh, that's a bit of a relief anyway.
Well, I'm glad.
Telephone? No? No telephone. Next. Four bars up. Oh, wow. Irving, should we have a beer? All right. Oh, cheers. Cheers, old boy. Next 2 years' time or 4 years next time we're here?
4 years, I think.
Hello, Nelly. All right. What's all the news? How's the little one? All right. Well, we had a bit of lash today. One of them got scat off the flipping top of the wheelhouse of the radar, and we had a flipping ambulance down here. Oh, God. Flipping shambles, really. Anyway, Sophie, right? Yeah? Oh, so you've been to see them, have you? Well, yesterday, oh, well, I told you it'd be all right, didn't I? Right, we would just have to wait now and see what come through the post, the bankruptcy papers and things like that. But I told you it'd be okay. Sophie, honey.
After his week away, Roger arrives home the worse for wear.
Hello.
Oh dear, what's the matter with your voice? Oh.
Lash up.
Oh, mind out.
Oh, no.
Go on in then.
I got party.
Oh. Just ask kiss. Dear.
How have you lost your voice?
Oh, I've had awful flu. I'm absolutely knackered.
Are you?
Yeah, I've had it, anyhow.
Sounds funny, doesn't he, Sophie?
I've had it, Daddy's. Come on, let's go with Daddy.
I haven't got anything to eat, so I wasn't expecting
I can't
you.
eat anything, I just want to go to bed.
Come
Oh,
on,
don't laugh at me, please don't laugh at me, for God's sake. I think I got malaria.
The bankruptcy papers have arrived.
Well, the good thing about being out here after all the problems ashore with the bankruptcy and that, I can look out of here now and I think when I'm up here, I am the master of all I survey. You're in total control.
Is that who she is?
Aye, aye, all in time.
Go on, Grandpa.
What a game he is.
Aye, aye, Rogers.
There we got it here. What's all loose, Tony?
Oh, it's all quiet.
I think you get a little bit more mellow when you get older, but you know, you think sometimes, God, why should we kill a lovely creature like that? It's been like 20 years in the sea, and you know, rather elegant looking, you know. Well, I know we got to eat, but to say that you don't think about them, or just to say to think about them as a means to an end, would be, I think, of any fisherman, they'd be telling a lie if they were to tell you that, because you know, sometimes you get some nice cod, or like last trip we're getting 5-6 baskets of beautiful cod, you know, my God, you know, and they're live, you know, full of life, just come into the net, and you know, you throw them into the fish pounder and you think, God, you know, then they got to be gutted, you know. I think when you're younger, you don't think so much about the dying side of things, you know, that's, to you, that's a bit alien at the time, but when you get older, and I think perhaps it may be like a built-in feeling that you get, that when you're getting older, I think your body might be trying to acclimatize itself to the final, to the end.
Do you ever get fed up with the sight of fish?
Oh no, this is our living. We get fed up with the sight of them. The more the better.
That's the 9 o'clock news on BBC One. Martin Lewis.
The Queen and the Prince of Wales will pay top-rate tax on their personal income from April. The sovereign won't pay inheritance tax.
So I suppose that's something towards a kiddie old boy. Anyhow, why shouldn't she anyhow?
Well, it is. I trade all mine.
Contribute a little bit, eh? See, seen all the problems I've had with them the last 12 months. And I wouldn't be surprised when I get in there, I'll probably be made bankrupt. I don't doubt that for a minute. And there's no way on earth that I had it to pay it. But I'll tell you for why. Okay, you might go to sea and you earn £400 or £500. They're like us this year. The winch went. It was 5 weeks before any of these men had a penny. If you had to pay out of your wages for your tax, now around about a third, is it? Could you have survived them 5 to 6 weeks over Christmas, from the time we laid up? Well, I know you did. I know you did.
I spent everything I had.
You did.
Yeah.
And you went red in the bank.
Yeah.